Hello ladies and gents, how are you? I hope you're all having a fantastic weekend and a lovely Sunday. So I've just been laying some track on Railways Online. Joel, how you doing? Now one complaint I've had about this game, not complaint to me, I mean one of my complaints. This is it, this is the map. This is all you get. Okay, and you get a some track to lay. Let me go back. Different groundwork. There is an update coming actually. There's different groundworks, and instead of putting these switches in, you're going to be able to just cross track, and it will automatically make a point system for you, which is fantastic. Excellent, excellent. I'm not too bad, thank you, Joe. I just thought I'd come on here and have a little tittle. But I've got to go and sort my files out for Farm Sim actually. So, I don't know how long I'll be on here. I might be back later with Farm Sim. I don't know. Because it's a Sunday. I fancy a double diddle. A double dingle. Good morning, OTD. So, getting around the map has always been, for me, running around. I'll tell you whose fault this is, right? This is Alien Jim. Alien Jim got me into this game, right? And then a week later, I was telling him, I'm tired of running around the map, because it's a bloody big map, right? Now, give me a link to something. A week later, after me running around, let me just try and sort this out. So this is RROX, Railroads Online. I think it's called Extended, sorry. Railroads Online Extended. So you can look this up. Now, when you download it, your firewall might say, oi. So I had to allow this. But if you have a look here, I do have a map, which is pretty darn similar, if not exact, to that map. Fantastic. Everything's going well. Oops. I have to disentangle that. Let me get that back up. So once you've downloaded it, you press attach and attach again. Okay. Do that. And it's like magic. It's like magic. So you can see it at the top there in the background. I think you should be able to see that on screen. Yeah, it is attaching. Alright, it's like, how is everybody? Alright? You alright? Yeah, I'm having a good time. So, somebody sent me some files for PV Wolf Creek. And there's a couple of other maps by DashNet, and I think I might have mixed two of them up that I shouldn't have mixed up. There's two you can mix up, one you can't. You can later, but it's not up to date, and I think I've misunderstood, or somebody's mistyped something, and so I might have to go and sort them files out, because I've just had another update for PV Wolf Creek. Right, there we go. So this map now, can you see? It's got the rivers on, but it's actually got where I've built. The blue is a bridge. The yellow is the groundworks, and the black line is the track. I've got a little water tower here, so I can press on that. I can even teleport anywhere on the map, so I can even teleport there if I wanted to, up in a mountain. So that stops me running around this bloody thing fantastically. This track I actually want to bring over this way. I'm going to have to put a bridge over this. And if we zoom in, I mean look, it's not there. So you have to zoom right in. And it will do your train. So that's Betsy. That there is what I can put on the trailer. Logs and steel pipes. The freight depot. And I'm heading down towards the oil fields, the ironworks and the refinery. Luckily it's pretty flat here. This is going to be a nightmare. Trying to get down to the coal mine and the iron mine. That's going to be a bit of a nightmare. So I just thought I'd show this because it is very bloody helpful. So I'm gonna try and branch off that way actually. So how's things, peeps? I'm having a good time. I'm going to keep it constant, I think. So if I put that in there like that, you can see this groundwork a bit. I can bend it, you see. But if I press left alt, it suddenly becomes a bit more stable. I've got a little bit of play with that arrow key, if you get what I mean. There you go. Which means I can put a little curve on it, say 1 or 2 degrees to the right, and keep running like that. Lock it into place. Give it a moment or two. Oops. And we will get where have I put it? Have I just got rid of that map? Have I just pressed X on the map to get rid of it? I think I bloody have. Oh, what a donkey. I think I bloody have. What an idiot. So I can get my logging tool, showing you a map, and I've just so I can now take these trees out. Woo! Bump. Bump. I'll just disappear in a moment. What I think I'm going to do, and what I'm going to do, I could be totally different. I think this is going to go off that kind of way. Let me see if I'm anywhere near there. We'll bang that switch that side. Plug that. Look at that. I was so close. So close, but no banana, sir. Oh no, I don't want to get rid of that. Let's use that as a marker, eh? Else I'll just do the bloody same thing. Has anybody got this game? Now, if I demolish that groundwork, that should be something a bit more like, shouldn't it? Look at that, peeps. Look at that. Hello, David. How you doing? No, Sam Cooke, working on the Chain Gang. Do you remember that song? Hey, Sam Cooke. I used to think that song was awesome. Working on the Chain Gang. See, you started it. You started that, David. Well, I don't know if you can hear the music in the background, right? They've got Camptown they've got Camptown races, right? And I can't get it out of my bloody head. Let me just see if I have this back. There we go. What a donkey. Hey, what a donkey. I want to get rid of it. So, unfortunately, I can't put this on the same screen. As I'm doing it, I do have this on another screen at the side. So I can keep an eye out. Yeah, I'll turn it up. I'll give you a blast of it when it starts. Oh, dear. Because there's only so many tracks. There we go, on this train game. There's only so many songs, I should say. Else we'll get mixed up. So it keeps coming round on the loops. I've got it quite turned down actually. But this bloody tune keeps coming in my head. Yeah, doo-dah, doo-dah. That's it. Do you remember the film? I can't remember it. Blazing Saddles, wasn't it? Blazing Saddles. Look at that. So I've whacked all that in, what you just saw, and I've only gone from there to there. It's a bit of a thing. So hopefully, I have got to go around this area here, sort out where I want the track. So this will probably stop around here somewhere, where my hand is. So I can look at all the things and put the curves in and stuff. This I'm going to bring down, and I'll bring a branch off for this place, and then I'll bring that round, but I don't know what kind of a... Let's go just there. So this is a bit of a thing, isn't it? This is a bit of a hill to get over. So as I get nearer, you see, I will have to... So I need a train track running across there, well, along there. I need a train track running down here. There's no buffers in the game. I'd like to see buffers. And I'm going to need a train track, well I've put one, just along here. So that's 3 I've got to bring together. On here, and then loop it. Well, I'll probably bring 1 in round there and loop it round and back out and branch off for 2 others. But you can see my dilemma. I can't take a train track through there, so that'll be pulling up, and I'll have to back out. That one, I don't think I can get one through there. Oh, that's it. So I'm there. So if I can bring a train track, say around here, branch it off into 2, and I'll have to bring it past that, and then back into that one, and meet up here and bring it back out. There's a lot of planning on this. Spring and glue, good morning. Choo choo choo. So that's it takes. Do you know what? I'm enjoying trying to work things out how to get somewhere. I don't know. I've crashed the train, so I don't know if I'll enjoy that as much. Let's go. Let's go here. How you doing, Spring? How's Trixer? So I'm not putting a bit of variable in. It's pretty flat ground around here, so I'm going to put that in just like that. Now you have to put a straight piece in first. That's why I've got that little piece, which may twist, and I'll put another one in after. But I'm just going to put my two degrees in. Click it onto like 3 a little bit, and run along. Yeah, that music in the background there. I don't know if you can hear it online. So I'm leathering it along here. I can just check now with this map. Yes, old 2D. I am. That is exactly what I'm saying. There you go. Look at that. I'm making progress. I am making progress. Oh, let's straighten that back up again. Let's straighten that back up, people. We don't want to go down that valley, do we? Let's go straight as the witches. And we can run along. See, so I can move around, and that's not really moving. So that is invisible. I can actually walk through that. You'll see me pop up when I click it into place. If I stand on it. So if I stand on it and go right click. Boom. I'm now stood on it. So that's a solid object. I'll back along and clear this lot. Some of them just fall over like that. Some do have a little bit of a fit. Usually the ones that are quite on the side there. That wasn't too bad. I've seen them go as high as that bloody mountain and disappear. That's true. You are mental. You know, has anybody told you you're mental? There's no farmland around here. Look at it. It's crap. It's all stony and rocky and... Have you never heard about the old railroads? Wing wing, railroad. You just buy your land up. You had no say in the matter in the old days. Woo! This one might go. No. It's just we're putting a railroad through here and you've got no say about it. That's why guns were invented, you know, Sprue. So they could put the railway through on the Wild West. I know. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened on... He wasn't on the other day, was he? I was on Maple Farm, right? And your fence has been fully repaired. Actually, your... I did say... Your lawyers have been down to take pictures, right? And they were gobsmacked because everything's back in place. It's like I never drove through your fence. Oh yes, right. Rails. Now these are supposed to be coming in longer lengths. These are all going to go. That's going, which is a shame. But they're going to be doing it where... oops, close. I believe you can snap to a grid system. Now, you've seen me press F4 on Farm Sim, and it brings up a grid system so you can keep straight or whatever. I think that is something like they're going to bring into this game. So that might be quite good. Because at the moment these are very short, just to put it mildly. So if I do a short piece like that and then put a little incline on, see, I can move that track. That's the length of it. That's it. If I press free, there we go. Hang on. Can you hear that tune now? That's another one. That's another one I'm getting stuck in my bloody head. I might as well get it stuck in your heads. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Bloody thing. Right, take that curve out a little bit. Get it to 1. Back to 2. Oops. Oh, click in place, will you? So, oh, come on, come on, come on. See, sometimes it just will not. So this should be a nice steady curve now, he says, hopefully. We'll move that down to a 1 degree. And no degrees, that might. I'm going off just slightly, Anna. I can move it by half a degree, quarter of a degree actually, which might bring me back in line. So a quarter of a degree out, and by the time you get down the map, you're a million mile out. As you know, if you've ever used a telescope looking at the moon. That could be a bit finicky, this here. Trying to lock it in place. Come on. That should just finish about there with any luck. Yep. So this track isn't there actually until I lock it in place. You'll see me pop up again. Boom. There you go. That track is now in place. I'll fight it, Spring. I'll fight it with every inch. That's not hello, Alien Jim. This is your bloody fault, this, Jim. But if you can see the top right there, Jim. Well, actually, let me bring it up. I've got this on screen capture, so I can do this. So that's my thing at the moment. That's my thing. Looped into there. Oh, Luke. So, Jim, I changed it when you last saw it. I've changed it. I've put this light bulb in. That's the best way I can describe it. And then back out down the main line. I was going to put 2 lines in, you see, but Beck's an alien, Jim. I said, no, don't do that. Yes, and I want to bring this one around. Over this one, I'm going to build a bridge and bring it into this one so it could take the planks and that. I don't know. I think this needs planks down here as well, one of these. So I'll have to start putting a curve in to my left. But I can branch this off now and bring that down there. In fact, that's pretty damn straight for this, isn't it? Ooh, I might just put a in there actually. Let me see here. That's pretty central, isn't it? I like the look of the. Yes, I know. I noticed that. because dickhead here, well, the best thing, I'll go on to this here. So I've already got one of these, right? But I went and bought one of them, thinking it's for logs. I went all the way up to the logging station and found out the car I already had is for logs. So if I go on to this, so this, which you told me, I've already said, Jim, you told me a week after I'd had the game about this. What? Even Beck said, I bet Jim's pissing his sides. He's had you running around for a week before he told you about this mod. So if I click on this carriage, it actually tells me logs and steel pipes. It tells me what it actually carries. So that's brilliant. Did you do that? That's farms a minute. That's not a logging trailer. I'll go and get a logging trailer. So this really isn't set up for multiplayer with it just being single track anyway. But so if I switch this, oh look at that! I've dropped it. Dropped it too soon again. I can't gauge these points. What do you think of the new update with these new point crossovers coming in? I think it'll be a lot better actually. Look at that. Fantastic, peeps. Fan-bloody-tastic. Excuse me. Right, okay. Well, thanks for that. Thanks for thinking about that, Jim. So now if I go back, instead of running all the way down the line like a plebeian, I'm not drove a train on this game. Yeah, the next update looks really good actually. I like how he had that train going around the right. Oh, hang on. Let me put this down, and I'm going to have a fiddle at that actually. I'm going to have a fiddle. Oops. Put that in. Oh. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. What I'm going to do, I'm going to save the game. I want to have a little. Right, so that's saved. Let's go and have a. I want to have a little tickle with something. Continue. We'll get that up. Where is my thing? So with the points. Oh, so I can't change the points. But what I could do is teleport to each point on a journey. Change the points ready so I can flirt right through, can't I? I could do that. Yeah. Now I'm gonna try something. What impressed me, I'm gonna take this around. I didn't realise you could build on the side of a mountain. So if I come down this kind of valley, where am I? Goodness gracious, this is... On that video I was very impressed with that. I'm going to have a go at building one of them big bridges, you know. Or you put a bridge on a bridge. I'm going to have a go at that. So if I don't know, he didn't fall down. I'm gonna fall down here, aren't I? Right, so needle pulling thread. So if I bring that up, that's what I'm looking for. This is just a set. Right. So if I do that, oh, there you go, I don't fall off. Groundwork, variable. Get that off there. Oh bollocks, it's not there, is it? Oh, it's not there till I build it. Oh, you dick, I forgot about that. Ah, hey, I'll tell you what, this is... How's he done that, Jim? God blimey. He must have done a little bit at a time. So let's lock that in place. I can't even get up to it. Oh, this is going to be a struggle. How many hours a day took doing that? Come on, come on, come on, you nearly did it. Oh, you bottom burper. I may leave this ramp at the beginning just to... There we go. So then I can get rid of that. This is just having a fettle here. Can you tell? Teleport above it I could do. Advanced spring glue derailment, right. I can't even get on the bloody groundworks. Right. Oh, this is going to take a bit of doing this, Jim. How did you do that? You know what I might be tempted to do? Fuck it off. So you'd have to do a little section at a time, wouldn't you? Oh hey, it looks so good what he'd done as well. Do you know what? I might put one in as a platform like this, right, to work off. Let me try this. See, that works. Maybe not hug the mountain as much, right? Then use that to build a smoother one off. So if I this is trial and error, this peeps. So if I come up 10 degrees so it's above that one, right? Now, I'm going to experiment, so I'm just going to put a flat one in and see how this looks. So I'll put it at constant. See my method of my madness, Jim? Oops. Oh. I don't know how he's done it. I don't know how he's done it. But something like that. City. Gear. Demolish groundworks. Make sure I don't demolish the one I'm on. There's one. Right. So from here, it looks like a constant wall going round. What do you think? It's not bad at my first go. Yes, I realise that. And at my age, Jim, time is not what I've got. But I've got a bit of a curve going on there. Where the bloody hell am I? Oh, I'm way over here. Somewhere. There it is. I'm reasonably chuffed with that bit. It just starts going out a little bit there. But, yeah, it's a little bit of a thing. Peeps, it's a little bit of a thing, this. Because to get down into that valley, you see, from up where I was, where that points was, and I run across that little bit of ground, I'm going to have to come in to the end of the valley and maybe come round in a circle and keep the gradient going low. Maybe even come round again on this side. so it's not too steep for a train. Goodness gracious me. And that's what you've got to think about. That's I think driving the train, you know, I think I'll find that pretty dull after this. I'm enjoying trying to plan a route, and a bit like my ex. I'm enjoying planning a route. Right, I'm that's no problem, Sprue. I'm glad you get a giggle. If I could put a smile on somebody's face every day, the day has been good. We'll be awesome when you. Well, do you know that was one I was looking at, Jim. Well, hang on. Let me try this here. So if I go across here, groundworks. Let's build brick and go across there like that. Alright? So I'm going off. No. It needs a bit of working out, this. Well, I was going to do. Oh, come on. I should have brought that back a little bit, actually. So I need to take this out from, say, here to there, see? Right? This is going to get deleted in a moment. Groundwork constant. So this is just a rough play. Right? And I do that. Then I get rails and I do, this is the only way I can think he's done it. Oh, come back in, you shit for. He's obviously done it a lot better than me. But as I say, I'm just messing here. what are you trying to say? Right. Alright, so that's something like. Then, if I go, this is what I'm thinking how he's done it, but I haven't got a clue. Bridges go wooden structure, right? Obviously I'd have to get it straighter. The one underneath. Oh, come on, click in place, you shit. Oh, it goes under the bridge. Oh, bollocks. Oh, that's torn it. I thought it would have placed on this one. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm going to have to rethink that one, how he's done it. You know what I was trying to do there? I was trying to put that wooden bridge on top of this one. Do you know, so there was like a wooden structure? Well, that doesn't work, obviously. So I'm now confuddled at how he's done it. See me thinking. See me thinking. Which would have left that at the bottom of this. But that doesn't work. That doesn't work. So I'm going to have to put this in first and then work up the height and put the bridge in the bottom, aren't I? Dang, that's even harder. Oh, right, okay. No, you place the wood first, then you place the stone. Yeah, I'm working that out, Jim. Right. So really, really what you're saying is, if I go, say, across hither, say I'm building a train track across here, right? Oh, that didn't work. Why is that not clicking in? So I want to go to that. I'm having a problem here. That's not clicking in. I may have gone too far. I've gone too far with it. You can tell I've not built one of these bridges, can't you? I don't know why that's not clicking. I've still not found the bottom end of it. Shite! Oh, dang. That's something I've got to work on. I'll have to work with that. Do a short bit, then a long. I think it's because the ground's so far below, you know. There's a short bit. Not letting me click. I think the ground's too far down. Not got a clue. So if it'll let me know. No, I'm struggling with the wooden one. Let's Let me see here. We'll try a different thing. Gradient. Let's put the gradient down so it's nice and flat. No, I can't get up the bloody thing. Come on, jump. Jump, jump. What the hell is it? I've got a clue. I'm going to struggle with these bridges. I can see it coming. But mind you, would I cross a canyon this big? Oh, hang on. Oh, that's the arrow. Never mind. Never bloody mind. I'm sure I saw it when I was down here. Yeah, that's telling me it's there. See the yellow line on the top of the map? Now it's gone. I've not got a clue. I'll have to try and work these bridges out. Unless here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another idea I've just come up with. Oh dear. Oops, that's wrong. I've come up with plan C now. Hang on. Bollocks. It's taking a little bit of a thing, isn't it, this? Where am I? There it is. Plan C going into action. No. I think I'm just too high. It won't let me click. Now I can't get through the bloody bridge. See, I'm not too minded about it not hitting the ground. Because I can delete that. You're going to have to show me that video, Jim. I can't even see the bloody bridge because of the trees. somewhere there. See what I mean? It's a bit finicky. There's got to be a trick. There's got to be a trick to doing this. There you go, I run out, so this must only go so long. I can't see a puff of... I'm looking for a puff of smoke, peeps, to say it's locked. It's... I'm not getting it. But I've got that in. So I'm wondering now if this will let me there we go, I've got something to fettle on. No, I could start looking at that. Now I've got a starting point, Jim. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Elite Farming. Sorry, I was. How you doing? I hope everybody's having a beautiful weekend. I got way laid in this. See, I'll just lose myself in this, trying to work shit out. How's everybody? Are we all having a good day, a good weekend? So, trying to build a great bridge across a valley is not. Or I'm trying to get a bridge so it's suspended in the air, sort of thing. Well, there we go. It's not. It's not. Is there not? I've never used a timestamp in my life. I don't know what it's all about. You go back to the future. So I'm going to leave it there. This is something I'm going to have to work on. But I do like the idea where I can go around the mountainside. Where was that? Where was that? Where did I put that? There. So I do like this idea. We're going to have to work on this though. See how I can fettle that. Yeah. Oh, see, now look at that. Put a pile of dirt down. Oh God, that's not like that's how many tons of dirt's there? Oh blimey, Charlie. Right, I'm gonna leave it there. How do you KTX, how you doing? I'm not too bad, thank you. Elite. Fettler, I know Minn's a right fettler. But I'm trying to work out this, and thanks to Mr. Alien Jim, I've got addicted to this bloody game. I think it's cracking. There's some updates coming that are absolutely great, or look potentially great. So if I get my diddly up, I don't know if you've seen this game, KTX and Elite. I don't know if you've seen this game at all. I'm not going to do any more because I've been fettling about round here and I don't want to save my game with all that stuff. But this is an add-on kind of mod. This map. Forget that up. So this freight depot is your starting point. If you see, I've been weird. I don't. Some people say I'm a little weird. OTD, Bex. Good to hear. I'll see you later, Jim. Thank you very much. Thank you for putting me a link on for this railway on the extended. The jet washing. Jack Flanagan was jet washing. I thought that game could bore me in about 2 minutes. Ah, right, okay, KTX. I think this is PC. I'm not too sure. But, so, with this map, I can actually see my train. And my logs. So what I'll do is, because of this, I can show you. I can just teleport over there. Now, let me shrink that down. So when you come into the game, right, this is all you have. It's here. This bit of track down, I've not done this. You start at the freight depot where you sell your stuff, right? And that's it. That's all you're given. That's the lot. So you can do some logging. Right, get them out of the way. The other things you're given are some groundworks. That's constant, so it'll stay flat. This one you can adjust the so that's flat. If I want it to go up, I can do that. But a train struggles after 3 degrees, which is that. So anything else above is a bit of a thing. Once you've put a little section down, you can actually get it to oops, let me move. So I can twist it and turn it, or I can do that so it's free. And so if I So you can put curves in, different degree curves and stuff like that. And you've got your track, you've got your bridges, trains you can buy, wagons. That's it. Piece. Oh right, okay. Is it pew 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 time? I don't know. I've not seen Fireman Min. I don't know. I don't know if we're War Thundering today. I've got some files to sort out on my farm sim. So I might be back later. I'll either be farm simming or War Thundering in if I come back on. So that's all you get is that map. There's actually nothing else. That's it. And you have to make your way to these places to get the stuff. This here is an extra mod that Alien Jim put me in touch with. So just to give you some idea of the size, right? He said, giggity. If I go here to the sawmill, right, and what I'll do is I'll run from the sawmill to this logging camp here. It's only a little section of the map, right, and you'll get some idea of the boom boom boom. I love it. Yeah, it's a moo moo moo. Rather than a pew pew pew. At the moment, it's a chew chew chew. I'm not quite happy with the turn I've got here, going into this one, but that's the one I want to take over and go that way, because the planks go to somewhere else, not back to the logging mill. But there we go. I've put a bridge structure under here, so I'll use a different kind of track. Trying to keep it smooth, no kinks in it. It may waver a little, but there's no kinks and chinks. Can you say that anymore? And I had to, this is actually on a slight gradient, so I could get over a hill. You'll see the ground come right up in a minute. I was going to take it to the right of me. That plan changed. Well, I did take it to the right of me. I've dug it all up and started again. Then I put a turntable in down here. Jim and Beck said just do a loop, so I've ended up taking all that up and making a loop. See, I've got over this hill. I just kissed the top of this hill. It makes you think a little bit. It certainly makes you think you've got to try and plan the best way over these mountains and valleys. So there's my point system coming into hither. I did put a fire station log here. A fire station log? A fire log station even. So I can top up my train with logs. And I've put a water tower in over there. But you pick these logs up and take them to the sawmill, and the sawmill makes planks, so you take the planks somewhere else, or you could sell them at your freight depot, which I'm not connected up yet. So I've done all this and not drove my train. There you go, I put a water tower in. So that loops all the way around. Comes back in here. I put another log station there. and then the Corwood. And Corwood goes all the way to... I can't run the train. I can't run the train. Sprue. So there's where my train is, at the freight market there, right? My train track comes here. I started up here like an idiot and run it down, and I'm running the track back down to here. And I've put all this in, connected that up, right? And that's coming down to there. I've not even connected the train up yet. I'll have to do that. I'll do that next. Alright. Well, I don't think anybody saw that video, Sprue. that was the old one when I had a turntable up here. You're trying to say the turntable where it wasn't turned to the track I was actually on and drove the train off the rails? Yes or no? We all know about that. Shut up. Shut up. But this bit of track I like. I've done a gradient going down into the what is that place? Smelter. So if I go here, I've got that track coming in and that track coming in there. This took me a few attempts, I'll be quite honest, to try and get the gradient, to try and get where it was going, and I've had to loop it out at the bottom to bring it back in, and I've still not connected it up to the smelter. That's still going to be a headache. Could get rid of that while I'm here. Oops, that looks shit. Shouldn't have done that, should I? There you go. That's that. That's a bit better. So I've got these coming into one track because I didn't want to take two tracks down here. It was a nightmare just doing the one. Oh, Sprue, I'll show you something in a minute before I go. You know how I like to take the part of whatever I'm playing. This caused me problems, I'll be quite honest. Over there, falling off, having to build a bridge up to the bridge to get back on. I think the structures are still there. You might see them. Here's one. So when I fell off the bridge, because the bridge isn't there till you actually build it, till you lock it into place. So I fell through. So I built this from the mountainside over to here. Rather than run all the way back up there to get on it, I built that platform across, so I just had to run up the mountain, or hillside I should say, and jump back on. There's another one down here. But this was a bit of a nightmare. I don't even know if the trains will get up it yet. It's at 3.25, that's pushing the limit there for a train. I was told not to go over 3, so I went to 3.25. I always like to push the envelope. So you'll see here now, swings out to the right, even though that's on the left. because I'm still too high. There's another one where I had to climb up back onto the track. See over there, I'm going to bring this track in somehow to that platform. And there's another well, there's two platforms there that are staggered. Staggered ones are a pain. Just to the right there, if you see in the top right hand corner, brought the bridge down and it actually run into this hillside. So I had to go all the way back and put a different curve on it, so it just kissed the hillside. In fact, you can see with that top map, there's a piece of groundwork in there somewhere. I don't know where it is. I can't see any till I delete it. So that's pretty buried. So I've had quite a few goals at trying to get this at the right gradient, the right angle, the right curve. Oh. Have I changed my clocks for what? The time I've got is 10 past 1. In fact, it's time for bacon and egg sandwich. That's what time it is here. And there you go, I've managed to bring it down to the ground. Time to keep a constant gradient. It's how to get over to that without putting too much of a, do you know what I mean? Without putting too much of a curve on it and getting it back in. So over here, you do have to load your trains manually. You'll see these light up. So you do everything manually, even the train. You have to get the fire going and fill it with water and all that kind of stuff. So there you go. Load the freight with this. Raw iron there. And then from the mines I have to drop off iron ore and core wood, and the core wood's from that lumber site you saw before where I put the loop in. I don't know whether this fills. I know I can't put any groundworks over it, I can't put any tracks over that, so I don't know whether this fills up actually as you fill it. But that is that. I'm just going to try something else. If I can get it. There we go. I don't know if you could say that, but I'm all dressed up as Thomas the Tank, so you know what I mean. I'm playing the part while I'm playing. Always got to get in the role, haven't you? Always got to get in the role of whatever game you're playing. So I've got my little Thomas face on. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Well, folks, I'm going to leave it here and have a great weekend. Yeah, have a great time. I might see you later. I might be back with a bit of War Thunder or a bit of if I can sort my files out, might be a little bit of Wolf Creek or there's a couple of maps actually. Volcano Island, all by Dajnet, Wolf Creek, Volcano Island, NBC Acres, So might be one of them. I won't have the train face on though, obviously. Won't be doing trains. So take care, have a great weekend. Might see you later. Stay safe, look after yourself, and thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.